Hi up mates, I hope you're as fit as a fiddle and everything is just the way you like it. And I think that by watching the videos that I have put to show, you can make the most of learning English. Here I'm just gonna explain the difference between would rather, would prefer and would rather have plus pp. Just bear in mind that in English we use prefer in three different ways. We say prefer something to something else. For instance, I prefer tea to coffee. Prefer doing something to doing something else. For instance, I prefer swimming to dancing. Or prefer, let's say, to do something rather than do something else. For instance, I prefer to work in a big company rather than work in a small one. When it comes to would prefer, just bear in mind that after would prefer, we simply use infinitive. We say would prefer to do something rather than do something else. For instance, I would rather to watch a film rather than, let's say, listen to music. When it comes to would rather, we have to use bare infinitive. I mean, verb without any to. We say would rather do something rather than do something else. For instance, I would rather stay at home than go out. And when it comes to would rather have plus pp, just bear in mind that it refers to a kind of activity in the past. Maybe somebody had done just something and you didn't want the person to do so, or you would rather have done it by yourself. That's why we try to make use of would rather have plus pp. For instance, why did you invite him to the party? I would rather have invited him to the party. Why did you just fire him? I would rather have done that by myself. So whenever you're just gonna refer to something in the past, or somebody did something and you would rather have done it by yourself, we try to make use of would rather have plus pp, because in English we try to use would rather have plus pp just referring to an activity in the past. Maybe somebody forgot to do it, maybe somebody did that and you would rather have done it by yourself. So here would be the difference between would rather, prefer, would prefer, and would rather have plus pp. I hope that you have enjoyed watching this video. Just join me for more coming videos so that you can contextualize, let's say, the chunks that I'm trying to teach you. And from now on, you would be, let's say, somehow good at speaking English and contextualizing words in different statements and getting a good grasp of grammar. When it comes to writing, and when it comes to reading, you can better understand what the text is going to be about. That's it. Thanks for watching me.